tutorial, we're going to show you one-stop shopping using a document camera and Chromebox for substitutes. So I can use my document camera and access the internet all through the Chromebox very simply. So the first thing you want to do is turn your TV on. I see that there's no signal. So your substitute will take the remote. There are all sorts of different remotes, but basically if I press the input, I'm going to go down to HDMI 2. When you do get the Chromebox interface and it's connected in the right input, you'll see this, the North Clackamas Star. Now, substitutes cannot log in here because this is a North Clackamas account only access point. So they're going to use this browse option. So what I want to do is go down to my keyboard, lift it up, make sure that it is turned on. It is turned on because I can see that here this is green. So I'm going to simply move this mouse, and you can see my mouse is moving down here, and I'm going to click on that and it's going to open up a browser. At this particular point, they can't download any specific things because this is a managed guest account, but they can get to their email. So if they have a Google account, they can type in Google in the search bar, and when they do that, you can see that they can sign into their personal Google account. If you've shared resources, make sure you share them appropriately. Anybody with a link can view and so forth. That way they'll be able to see it. But not everybody has a substitute that is going to get that information. Also note, it doesn't just have to be a Google account. They can search up here for their Comcast account and access their mail that way as well. So they have access to the internet here. If you have posted things on your website, they can get to that as well. So here we are. Now, how do they use the document camera? So the document camera can be set up many different ways in classrooms, but for substitutes, we're recommending that you find in the back the USB port. If there's an HDMI cord here, please unplug it. Then you're going to follow this cord and you're going to go to your Chromebox. And in your Chromebox in the back, you will see some different USB ports. So I'm going to go ahead and plug that in. It doesn't matter which one it's in here, but it went in very smoothly. And now I actually am powering the document camera, and I see that because there's a light here, and I see that it is turned on here. So how does the document camera get displayed up here? Basically, all they'll need to do is search for the camera app. So I'm going to take my mouse and I'm going to go down here and I'm just going to click. And when I click on this, it might already come up. So you can see that the camera app is there. But if it does not come up, they can search for camera right up here and it will appear. This is going to create the software interface between the document camera and your Chromebox. Now when you look at this, you'll notice that the words are flipped. They're mirrored differently. So they're just going to need to turn that mirror option off. So I'm going to move my mouse up here and I'm going to click on this and I'm going to turn it off. When I do that, everything is good to go. Now I have not only my document camera open, but I have maybe some slides as well. I can move different windows around as I see fit. I can also go up here and I can make this full screen if I want to, and now it's full screen. I can also exit this, or I can go up here, so I can exit it, go into the X, or I can just resize it, and there it is. So really easy, again, all in one. You got your internet, you've got your Chromebox connected to your document camera, and everything that a teacher should need is there. Lastly, we always want to sign out, so we're going to go to the lower right hand corner, moving my mouse, and I always say it's time to sign out, so I click at the timer and I'm going to go ahead and exit guest. Please go to exit guest here and not this, because this will turn off the Chromebox. So I'm going to exit. If you accidentally do turn the Chromebox off, you're going to be looking for the power button. So as I'm looking at this right here, I can see the power button is turned on, and I would have to just click that. Sometimes that's behind the TV. Hope that helps.